Sawadee-ka. March the 17th. March is indeed marching on. Super busy day today. I was talking to my boy Rob Jones this morning. Happy birthday, Rob. So remember, this morning for me is last night for you. So it's the 17th here, but his birthday's the 16th. So I called him the night of his birthday. We were chatting for a little bit. Then I got a phone call from a local lady here. I had to meet with her. Took a couple hours. Now I'm heading down to the auction to preview the bikes for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 18th, is the auction for bikes. And they got the bikes out with the prices on them. So I'm going to go look for some deals now down in Hangdong, half hour south of here. But first, I made a promise. So let me keep my promise. And then I'll head on down to Hangdong. Okay, character, yes, let's talk about character, very important, is accurately reflected in one's mental attitude. Okay, do tell. Without a strong foundation built on positive character traits, success will not long endure. It is virtually impossible to fake good character over time. I agree. Yeah, you can fake people out for a short time, but eventually they get wise to you. Phonies, ooh, who doesn't hate phonies? Phonies are quickly spotted because they haven't the substance and determination to maintain the charade. Developing good character begins with a positive attitude. Your desire to be a good, decent, honest, considerate person must first take place in your mind. When you make the decision to become a person of character, you also find that you are much more willing to do the right thing simply because it is the right thing to do. Right? It goes back to do the right thing even when nobody's watching, right? Because you're watching. If you believe in God, I dropped my little placeholder. I have a little placeholder that I keep where I'm at in the book. If you believe in God, God's watching. If you believe in you, you're watching. You know what you did even if nobody else does. So there's a couple places I could go with that on a personal level, but I'm not. I'm going to rise above it. For one of the few times I'm rising above it instead of never wrestle with a pig in the mud. You get dirty and the pig enjoys it. I'll leave it at that. Y'all be good. I got to get my ass down to Hangdong, meeting Jeffrey down there, look at the bikes, grab some lunch. It's already 12 something. Almost 1 o'clock. It's like 12:55. So this is the latest I've ever done one of these, I think, except for that one day I came back, whatever, from Chiang Mai to Pai, boomeranging back and forth. So I will put this one in the can and upload it. And yeah, positive mental attitude, doing the right thing, being honest, being genuine to who you are. Some people like me, some people hate me, but they all have to admit that I am what I am, and I say what I do and do what I say, and I'm me. I don't change for anybody, whether you're my friend or enemy, whether you hate me or love me. I'm still the same Greg. So there is that. Be good, children. I'll talk to you later. I'll do a video from the auction tomorrow, whether I buy a bike or not. Sometimes you strike out like I did before. Bikes are cheaper to buy, talking 30,000 instead of 50, 100, 200, 300,000. The fee to the auction house is cheaper. I think it's like 1,600 baht, $50 instead of 9,000 baht, $300. Taxes on them are lower, motor vehicle fees. Everything's cheaper with bikes. So the idea tomorrow is to go down and buy 2 bikes and sell 2 bikes and then use the money for my new phone like I've talked about before. This is still the old phone. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited and can't wait to get down there and check the bikes out and see if there's any good deals.